What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Bloodborne. So we are here in old Yharnam. We want to come over here, open up this door.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the warning? Turn back at once. Old Yharnam, burned and abandoned by men, is now home only to beasts. They are of no harm to those above. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Okay, now that he's done talking, go ahead and pick that up. Now, once we reach a certain point, he will start shooting at us with a Gatling gun. You do not want to get hit by it. It is bad news. Them down. Now these guys you want to take out as quick as possible. They are one of the reasons why we want to keep our antidotes equipped. Because they can get you poisoned pretty quickly. I think there's a goodie back over here. Yeah, there is. 2 bloodstone shards. Yeah, definitely don't want to miss those. Now, there are a bunch of guys down here, so if you can...
You are a skilled hunter. Adept, merciless. Out with blood, as the best hunters are.
You want to aggro as few at a time as possible. Alright. Here, we want to run over here. Grab that goodie. Okay.
Which?
Nope. Now, if you go out here, he can shoot you, which is why we kind of drop down that side path. Yeah, that's him firing. See, he's right up there. Definitely got to be careful in this area. Alright, 2 more bloodstone shards. there's that guy with the ship. So that's something to watch out for. Now we can go out, collect all our goodies. Should be something in here. Blood-tinged gemstone. Now I don't think he can get you from in here. But there are a lot of enemies. Okay. That got a little close for comfort there. Yeah, come on over here, buddy. Ooh, a little early. There we go. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that's right. That's a shortcut we open up later. Now there is going to be like an NPC fight. You can see him right there. The good thing is though, is that you can't really pass like right where we're at here. And he is kind of tough, so. So you can't just cheese him right here, just like this. Ooh, a little late there. Yeah, that is the downside, though. That he can't heal himself. Come on over here, buddy. Almost got him. I would recommend keeping your health topped off. So we got 6 bone marrow ash. And should be some crows. Let's see. Okay. So now we want to head in this room. There are a bunch of enemies, so... Alright, I believe that is... If it's not all of them, it's most of them. Okay. Got this chest here. Alright, another bloodstone. And we got the rifle spear. The red moon hangs low, and beasts rule the streets. Are we left no other choice than to burn it all to cinders? Giving you a little tip, you know, that the boss is weak to fire.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Forgot that he can hit us from down there. Okay. Well, we got 3 bloodstone shards. We'll come back and pick that up later. 2 down. Pick up the hunter's torch. Roll to that one. Roll to that one. Alright, come up here. Another very long ladder. Alright, got some cold blood dew. And we're right back where we dropped down. So if you're quick enough, you can get that little guy before he drops down to that second level, and you can then you don't have to make the second trip. But I wasn't quite fast enough. So we'll just make the run a second time. It's not too bad. Worst part is that ladder. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that one be. Yeah, there you can see him up there. Alright, we are going to try and run past these guys. All those blood echoes. And we're right back up here by the door.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Alright, well, at least we don't have to drop down all the way again. Oh shit. Not mean to do that. That way. I'm trying to remember how to get to him. You know what? It might be this ladder. Yeah, I think it's this ladder. Okay. So, what you want to do when you get to the top is as soon as you get off the ladder, you want to lock on and shoot him.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Not like that. Yeah, if you do it right, you can hit him a couple times, or shoot him a couple times, I should say, and knock him right off and kill him. But wasn't quite fast enough. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? Dang it.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Yeah, it definitely takes a little bit of practice to get him. And as you can see, I'm a tad bit rusty. To make this area easier, you can like rush down here and kill him. I probably should have done that first, but I didn't quite remember him having access to you in all of those areas. Thought there was a few more safe spaces than that, but trying to see where our blood echoes are. Alright, looks like they're right in front of him. Oh, you little bugger.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, well, at least getting over here went much better.
I should think you still have dreams. Well, the next time you dream, give some thought.
Alright. That's how it's supposed to go. Alright, so now go ahead and quit out. That way you don't have to make the trek all the way back up here. And there should be some goodies waiting for us. Yep, there it is. The Powder Keg Hunter Badge. So when we get back to the hub, we can go ahead and turn that into the messengers there at the bottom and unlock some new stuff. Okay. Yeah, we want to come over here. Be careful so we don't fall off. Do want to drop down to there. Okay. So, this next part, what we want to do is jump to that ledge right there. This can be tricky, because you gotta kind of run and then turn at the last second. And yep, son of a gun. Alright, well that's okay. We can come back and grab that later. It's just a cosmetic item, if I remember correctly. bunch of enemies. Okay. I think we got them all. So there is a way to knock that down. I just don't quite remember. Alright, that's the way we want to go. Over here, buddy. You are being very difficult. Alright. Well, at least we got some blood vials from you. Let's see here. Some more bloodstone shards. Definitely be able to pump up some upgrades now. Alright, and at the top of the ladder here, we should be able to open up a shortcut door. Alright, and that's where we went up to kill that guy on the Gatling gun. So, not too shabby of a shortcut. Let's see, don't want to go that way just yet. Probably should have gone this way first, but that's okay. At least if we die, we get that. We got that shortcut open. So, and normally there are some enemies up here. There's usually, I think, one or two here, and then this guy behind you. Okay. Got some more antidotes. Thought there was a goodie. Ah, there it is. Alright, cold blood dew. Run back up again. Okay. Now we're back to the shortcut. Oh, those dirty little buggers. And that is exactly why we opened up that shortcut. But at least now we don't have Gatling gun guys shooting at us. So it'll make it much, much easier. See? Not too bad now. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but there was one of those, like little bug guys that we can kill. So we did miss it. So it works just like Dark Souls and Elden Ring. You can just quit out and load back in, and it'll reset. And there we go. 3 bloodstone shards. Now these guys are also very good for farming bloodstone shards. And there's, I think, like 3 or 4 of them in this area. Come on. Okay. Alright, so first we want to come over this way. And come over here. And there's going to be one that drops down behind us. Yeah, like I said, very, very good for farming bloodstone shards. Let's see, before we go that way, because that's the way we want to go to continue on, I think... there should be a goodie. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then when we get back up here, there's going to be one waiting to ambush us. It's going to jump out of those doors. So you kind of want to sit back here. Alright, don't want to go that way just yet. Alright, thank you for the giving. Yeah, so if you were worried about being short on bloodstone shards, don't have to worry about that now. Okay. So where we're at now, what we just unlocked, we took that path on the rooftops there, where we killed that like skittery little bug guy, and then dropped down, got the torch, and then continued on that way to go back up. So, nice little shortcut. Alright, some more fire paper. And now we can head back down. Well, he just fell out of existence there. Alright, got some more bullets. Yeah, there's one right there, so you want to be kind of quick. Alright, 3 bloodstone shards. And I think that's it, yeah. Nothing over there. So now the boss is right through that door. So we got a bunch of blood echoes. Let's see. But there are a couple items that we do want to grab. Got some cold blood dew. And then over on this side, there's going to be 2 more of those guys kind of hiding, so to speak. Let's see. Yeah, there's one. And there's the other one. Okay. So if you want to head back to the hub, you don't want to summon Alfred. Let's see. Yeah, I think that was it for goodies. Yeah, and I think we will go ahead and head back, just because 21,000, yeah, that's a bunch. Plus, it'll just make the fight that much easier. Actually, you know what? I think we will go ahead and wrap it up here. We'll level up. We'll check out that new badge we got. And continue on to the boss in the next episode. So, just want to thank you all for tuning in. And don't forget to leave a like on the video. And I'll catch you all next time.